Zoom into the Syrian flag for you. You can see that's the Syrian regime up there raising their flag. We're down here. Alright, assalamu alaikum guys, we are on a crisis mission right now. It's close to midnight here in war-torn Syria. We've just got a call that 3,000 families are coming out of Ghouta right now. I want you to understand there is no big NGOs on the ground. We've got an old school bus that we're driving across a war-torn country. Alhamdulillah, 1,500 emergency packs that we've made. These people have been waiting in the cold, in the wet, and they're just going to be left on the streets. There's no major NGOs, international players here, and this is why we need your support. We want you guys to know that we're trying to get your amana to those places that are very dangerous, those places where the people that need it the most, because it is wajib upon us. These are the people of Ahl al-Sham, the people of Ghouta. So I just want to show you what's in some of these packs. Basic water, snacks. You can see there's even some Ella's, the purple one, Ella's Kitchen organic food. This is from the UK, came on containers. You know, subhanAllah, sometimes you guys don't know that, you know, these things, these organic snacks and these things that you send on containers, look at these thousands of your brothers and sisters, inshallah, are going to eat from these, and it's going to give them a little bit of relief. You never know, their dua might be the difference for us on Yawm al-Qiyamah, brothers and sisters. Don't think of this as something small.
Then I ended up in Istanbul. Last night I was in Switzerland. I'm a traveller on these lands, sitting on a boat going Santander. Cross the border to Morocco, Tangier. Next month shall be Pakistan. I'm a traveller on these lands.
Reminds me of sleep. It's about 3 AM and we still haven't reached. The bus is struggling. It turned out to be a horrible day. It's time for the worst. It's cold. It's really cold, wet, spring, miserable night. And I just got a feeling when we get there now, it's nearly, yes, 3 o'clock on the dot actually. It's going to be a horrible situation. Now we're getting closer to the collection station. Looks like some kind of power station or something. I don't even know what this is. We're going past all the buses that are going to be taking people, and we're going into the 0 point right now. Because we've got aid, we're being allowed clearance into the 0 point, inshallah, which is right when the people are going to get off the Syrian regime buses. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like a massive power station. There's a red crescent is here. Okay, so we have just arrived at the 0 point. You can see behind me, this place is called Matahin. It's an old flour mill. I don't know if it's in use right now. It's quite a surreal experience because the Syrian regime is right here. And I actually expected that there's going to be much more people here, much more organizations. You can see behind me, the civil defense has got a center here. It's just a makeshift tent. Live updates, making wudu in the cold, in the rain. Trees above your head. Makeshift random derelict places. Allahu Akbar. In these situations, no taking your socks off, just massa, mate.
What a journey. Walk with me. This morning I was chilling out in London. Then I ended up in Istanbul. Last night I was in Switzerland. I'm a traveller on these lands, sitting on a boat going Santander. Cross the border to Morocco, Tangier. Next month shall be Pakistan. I'm a traveller on these lands. This morning I was chilling out in London. Then I ended up in Istanbul. Last night I was in Switzerland. I'm a traveller on these lands, sitting on a boat going Santander. Cross the border to Morocco, Tangier. Next month shall be Pakistan. I'm a traveller on these lands. 10 years of travelling, I say this journey's been amazing. Give up something for Allah, replaces it with something much better.
Alright, so it's like 5:30 now, and things have been delayed. We're still at the Matahin, which is the mills now. We've been here all night. I think the first buses are just about to turn up. Alhamdulillah, the team's had a little bit of sleep. People are turning up now, you can see. I think this is one of the first buses. You guys probably seen the landscape change greatly. You can see now a different view of the 0 point. And we have, if you can see behind me here, we have different aid organizations. An organization called Banafsaji is here. Sa'ad Charity also. And now we're going to start to distribute, inshallah.
10 years of traveling. I say this journey's been amazing. Give up something for Allah, replaces it with something much better. You see, this life is a funny thing. I was daydreaming in Mina, then Arafat in the blazing heat. Muzdalifah was a perfect sleep, underneath the stars on the concrete. This belief here is concrete. Allah, look at what you done for me. Seriously, look at what he done to me. I wish I could stop all my sins. I conceal them because they're embarrassing.
Fine, it's close to 7 a.m. now. We've distributed all of the 1,500 emergency packs that we had. And now, inshallah, we're going to be taking back some families to the One Ummah emergency camp that we're setting up. Wallahi, I just wanted to take this time to just explain a little bit how I feel. You know, I've seen the evacuations of Aleppo, Madaya, Zabadani, Daraya, all these other places. But this time it just feels very different. You know, these people, subhanAllah, they're beautiful in a sense that they're very polite. And I don't think they realize, I can see it in their eyes, they don't realize how difficult it's going to be here for them. The other crises, the other evacuations that took place, you know, there was many organizations, many camps set up. There was so much going on, but unfortunately right now we are all alone, and most of these people are going to be just sleeping in communal areas like mosques and run down places, broken down buildings, because Idlib just doesn't have enough places to support them. So we're just calling on everybody's support. Wallahi, it's a sad situation right now. While the team is organizing the bus for us to take people from Ghouta back to our temporary camp, I've come out with one of our old friends, Zafar, to get a closer look at this area and get as close to the Syrian regime as we can to show you what this place is like. Okay, so check this out. Up on the top of that hill, that castle there is the Qala. This is why this place is called Castle. Qala means castle in Arabic. And the Syrian regime are up there. They can really, I should not be filming this. You can see that light shining down. That's how close they are. Zoom into the Syrian flag for you. You can see that's the Syrian regime up there raising their flag. We're down here. Because we're trying to get close now. I'm about to take the live update shirt off. And Zafar is getting the motorbike out. Cover mode now. Look, I took my live updates jumper off. It's too bright if we want to get close. I'm going to get on this bike now.
Yalla, say shahada.
Ready? Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan.
Traveller on these lands, sitting on a boat going Santander. Cross the border to Morocco, Tangier. Next month shall be Pakistan. I'm a traveller on these lands.
You can see us, and we're on the main road. There's like shops and stuff here.
Now we can take the stabilizer off.
Stabilize it out, why?
Yeah, take
Why?
it off. You will look at the problem. You will get killed. Come on.
Oh, okay, take the...
now you can use your phone.
Now what? Use my phone.
Yeah, only the phone.
Okay. So I'm taking the tripod off the stabilizer. I'm gonna use my hand because obviously I don't want to look like a journo. Zafar knows all the tricks. Wow, this is nice, man. If you take a look down, we're outside this Ottoman masjid. You can see that is the village of Qala Ahmadik. That is a caravanserai, an Ottoman building. Also, it's a museum now. I'm going to give you a panning shot. In the distance there, you can see is an Alawite village called Skelbiya. But they're right next to each other. And just here is the castle behind us. This is Masjid Tawheed, an Ottoman mosque. Can we go inside?
Yeah, let's get in.
Wow. That is beautiful.
On the inside more beautiful. Come. Come.
Wow.
Hide the phone, hide the phone. Yeah.
Hide it, it's normal.
You can film from here.
Wow.
You can see the castle.
Yeah. So we're inside in the courtyard.
Just hide the phone.
Okay, so we're in the courtyard of this masjid and it's right next to.
You see the askari? You can see it from the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a soldier there.
Yeah, soldier.
He's gone back.
Come on, bro. Make your voice down. You can hear us.
What?
Bro, you can hear us.
The soldier just looked at me.
Hide your phone and your ID, bro.
Oh, we can go inside.
Take your shoes off.
SubhanAllah. Beautiful. He looked at me, man. He looked just right at my face. Oh, there's books in here. Wow. Beautiful, man. That is really nice. This is an Ottoman masjid. Wow, look at the bookshelves.
Come on, I will open.
Really nice, man. Really nice.
See the view from here.
Wow.
Close.
And it's just open, there's nobody here.
Come.
Wow. Now that is a beautiful view, man. SubhanAllah. Check that out, that is gorgeous. Ottoman masjid. That's the Salah is this way, right?
No.
Straight. Beautiful, man. I didn't think it was going to be like this inside. Small though, isn't it? Proper small.
I will leave it when they build it.
And this courtyard is absolutely beautiful, but I'm scared because there's
About 700 years.
security.
They built it. In the 6th century.
The 6th century.
Yeah.
That's the castle right up there. Look how close it is. I don't want to get shot by a guard. Look, you can see the Syrian flag up there. This is how close I want you to understand we are. Look at that. This is a dumb thing that I'm doing.
You're the only one for me, Allah. Your love is all I need, Allah. You given so much to me, Allah. So I bow down on my knees.
So unfortunately we're here at the 0 point. Alhamdulillah, we've done all the distributions now, but as you can hear, our bus has got a problem with the brakes, so we're not going to be able to take any people in this bus right now. We're going to get it repaired, and we've got other buses that are going to be taking people to the temporary shelters that we've got going on. It's about 9:15 now, so it's another 3 hours journey back to the one on my camp.